Let us return this square root mathematics in form of simplification to its simplest term. Remember, we are asked to simplify means for us to return this expression to a simple term. Now look at how we're going to use a given algebraic formula in solving this question. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell in order to get update of my video once they are uploaded. Now to solve this expression, we can see that 225 is a perfect square, and the rest we have to simplify the rest in order to have a perfect square and a non-perfect square. Now let's do that. We're going to have all these to now give us the total square root of 225 is 15 plus square root of 60. We're going to have the square root of 4 multiplied by 15 is 50 plus the square root of 84 is going to give us 4 multiplied by 21 plus the square root of 140 will give us 4 multiplied by 35. So we are going to have 35. So having done that, the next thing we are going to do is to simplify further. So let's simplify further. We're going to break the whole square root. So if we break the whole square root, we'll have 15 plus square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 15 plus square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 21 plus square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 35. Good. So having seen this, remember the square root of 4 is what? The square root of 4 is 2. So we'll have 15 plus 2 root 15 plus 2 root 21 plus 2 root 35. So we can see that we can still break down 15, 21, and 35 because we can still get a perfect square and a non-perfect square from there. So we'll have plus, and that will give us 2. We'll bring out the 2 out to free up those planes. We'll have square root of 15 plus square root of 21 plus square root of 35. So let's simplify that. If we simplify that, we're going to now have that expression to now give us, that expression will now give us the square root of 15 plus 2 multiplied by, this will be the square root of 3 multiplied by 5 can still give us 15, although none is perfect, plus the square root of 21 is 7 multiplied by 3, 7 multiplied by 3, plus 37 will give us 3 or 5 multiplied by 7. So this is simplified to give us the total square root of 15 plus 2 multiplied by the square root of 3 multiplied by the square root of 5 plus the square root of 3 multiplied by the square root of 7 plus the square root of 5 multiplied by the square root of 7. So we're going to finally look at this expression thoroughly and see how we can simplify this further. Now I want you to flash your mind back to an algebraic expression. In that algebraic expression, we will have, remember I said we're going to use an algebraic expression in solving this question. We will have a plus b plus c squared. This can be equal to a squared plus b squared plus c squared, and this will be plus 2 multiplied by ab plus the first and the third plus the second and the third c, and that will be what? All close what? Bracket. Now if you look at this and compare this with that expression, you come to see that this whole expression, since we have 2 here, that this whole expression is just similar to this whole expression. In case you can see that with that expression, you can see that a is equal to square root of 3, right? You can also see that b is equal to this or this, that is equal to square root of 5, and you can equally see that c is equal to this or this, that is square root of 7. And from this expression, you can see that we can have a square. A square will be equal to, this will be 3, because if we square here, this is going to give us 3. And then b square will be equal to 5, and then c will be equal to 7, that is c squared. So having seen this, we can now rearrange this whole thing to give us this expression we have here. So if you see what we have, a squared plus b squared, from here you can see that a squared plus b squared plus c squared is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 7, and that will be equal to 15. So that shows us that that expression is equivalent to what we have here. So if that gives us this, that means this whole thing can give us 15, while we have this and this standing here. So that means this whole expression which we have here can be equivalent to b squared a plus b plus c, all what? All squared. If you look at that, because a plus b plus c all squared give us this whole expression. So if that expression can give us this, so what we are going to see is to take the whole square root of that expression, and that will give us the value of that square root we are looking for. So this can be equal to a plus b plus c, and our a from that expression, a is equal to root 3, our b is root 5, and our c is root 7. So we'll have the total square root of root 3 plus root 5 plus root 7, and all what? Squared. So from this expression, you see that the square can clear the square. So to simplify this expression, we're going to have that simplification to give us the square root of 3 plus the square root of 5 plus the square root of 7. Now if we simplify this, this is going to give us the result of that expression. So if we return that term to its simplest term, this will be the solution to the long simplification that was given to us up there. So you see, very easy. Applying the laws of algebraic formulas can be used to solve simple square root problems like this. I know you did enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solutions. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye for now.